Okay. Welcome, William Sadler, to Lava Lamps Matrack Theater here on Free Radio Santa Cruz.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
And your first film was Hanky Panky with Jane and Gilda. What are your memories of that?
Oh my God, you're reaching back. I worked one day on it. I played a hotel receptionist, like the guy standing behind the desk, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And the scene was with Gene Wilder, and he comes up and asks if she's there at the hotel, and I check, and she's not there, and he goes away. And that's like the whole scene.
Wow.
My favorite thing was, and I was nervous. And I had done years and years and years of theater before that, but I'd never done a film. And I was playing on the computer. There was no computer there, right? It was just a set, and I was making this noise with my hand, like
Mm-hmm.
like I was doing the keys on the computer. And Gene Wilder said, "Would you stop doing that?"
Wow.
So I did.
Actually, I think I remember that scene.
But I was doing, I was like doing make-believe like I was 8 years old. I mean, they called me in to audition for the Grim Reaper, and I asked them, "Do you think I was thinking of doing an accent?" And the casting people,
Mm-hmm.
no, you probably shouldn't do an accent. But I looked at the script and I thought, this is terrible. This isn't going to be funny if I don't do an accent. He's got to sound like he's from Czechoslovakia or something.
Oh.
So I did the accent, and it was funny, at least. And Karen Ray, the casting woman, called me up. They put me on tape, but they put a lot of people on tape. I think they looked at Christopher Lloyd and Chris Reeves or Christopher Lee.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were talking to Malkovich. They were like all over the place looking for this Reaper guy who should be really old. And she called me at home and said, "Bill, you've got to come in. You've got to go to a Halloween store and put some gray in your hair and come in and do it again because they think you're too young. They like what you're doing, but they think you're too young." And I thought, well, that's just gonna look stupid. So I called up the makeup man, Scott Edo from Die Hard 2, which I had just done. And I told him what I needed, and he said, come on over to my kitchen." So I sat in his kitchen in Marina Del Rey, and he made me look like a believable 70-year-old guy. Then I got in the car and drove to the studio and did the audition and got the job.
Awesome. So they finally liked your accent after all.
Well, they did. And the producer, who thought I was too young, turned to Karen Ray and said, he looks a lot older in person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The makeup.
Is it too much to ask if you can speak like the Green Reaper now for my listeners?
Just a little bit. Actually.
Okay.
Best 3 out of 5.
So here's an odd question. If the Grim Reaper ate frozen pizza, what would be his favorite?
Probably would like Hawaiian with pineapple and ham. Always a good combination.
Oh, I love that one. God, yeah. Grim Reaper has good taste in pizza. J7.
Hit. A hit. You have sunk my battleship.
Yeah!